Hey, what's up, guys? It's your guy, Yusef, and it's Make It Happen Mondays. But listen, I got a message I want to share with you guys today. It'll probably be one of the most important, if not the important, subject or topic that I share on this channel. So as time progresses, I'm gonna lean on this a little bit, this topic, because I think it's gonna be helpful to some of you who are just starting your journey or on your journey and may feel conflicted about some of the things you see on the internet. And I want to share with you how I kind of deal with this issue. And so here we go. So I watch a lot of guys in the financial education, financial independence, real estate investing, e-commerce space, because, this is kind of where I live and how I make my bread. So I'm always looking for good ideas, new ideas, out of the box thinking, or more efficient ways to do what I do. Now, sometimes these messages that you hear out here can be so provocative, if you will, that they lead to a level of confusion, especially if you're just starting out. So I'm going to use this as an example. I'm not talking about anyone specifically, but this whole cash is trash thing, oh, you shouldn't be thinking about money. And that may be true. That may be true for some of you or some of us. Not myself, but it may be true for some. And then you have those that are saying, oh, you need to hold on to your real estate. Don't sell your real estate. And you got some people saying, oh, don't be asset rich and cash poor. So there are many different branches and many different ways to go, and choosing which one is right for you is the real art or science of the whole quandary, if you will. So here's what I want to say to you, because you got people out here making videos, and I'm not saying that the information that they're putting out is incorrect. I'm just saying that sometimes it's confusing. And for the sake of being provocative, sometimes it can come off as a little ambiguous. All right. So you can get several meanings out of something that someone says. So here's what I made a decision on about how I'm going to proceed with the information. So first of all, success or moving towards success requires a degree of confidence. Now, you can get out and you can get the information, but you have to have the confidence in your discernment to understand that, I know the right path for my business or my life or my financial independence journey. And so I know, or I trust my instincts or my intuition to know that I can pick out the information that works best for me or for my situation, because that's really what it's about, right? What's best for you in your situation. If it's a situation where you have a bunch of property, but you don't have a lot of cash, or is your life designed where cash is more important and you may have more of a need for cash than the person who you're following on YouTube, in which case cash will be more important to you, right? Is it a situation where you have a nice nest egg, or you have, let's say, $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 put up, and passive income is more important because now you use those assets to pay for your liabilities. That may be your situation. Or, any other type of situation, a scenario that's out there. You have to decide what's best for you, what fits your life the best. And that's kind of where I am with it, man, because sometimes I can get a little frustrated because I've looked at or I clicked on someone's video and I'm a little disappointed because, this person may have said something contrary to what I find that works for me. Now, I'm learning not to take that personally, because that is what may work best for that person. And, not so much so that it works best for me, but that's what works best for that person. And so I walk in the confidence of my experience to say, well, right now I'm in a position where I'm looking at, and I'm using this as an example, we're staring down the barrel of a recession, which means cash is going to be a lot stronger because I can get in and out of situations a little quicker, as opposed to needing to borrow money to provide a scope of work to buy a property or whatever. I can just go into my account, I can buy it. Now, some people are against that because they say, well, hey, look, you're going to be able to you're gonna limit yourself to how much you can leverage, but that's okay. That's okay. If that is how I want my business to be structured, then who's to say it's wrong, right? So that's my message for you. Be confident. Be confident in your walk before you go out and start looking at all this information. But first, be experienced. If you don't know anything about a specific area, of course, you have to go and get experience in that thing. But once you get experience, be confident enough to stand on that experience and just to know that whatever information that you have, just make sure that it fits with the path that you've charted out. Now, that's not to say you may not have to change sometime, a detour, or deviate from that, but just know that when you say that, look, this is the way I want to go, this is what fits best for me, that information is good, but it's not good for me. Even if you admire that person that you're watching, it's okay to not agree with everything that that person says or to not utilize everything. And that doesn't mean that you're not a good business person. It just means that that's not good for you at that particular time. So that's all I got for now, man. Just be confident in your walk, chart your path, because if you don't have a path, you don't have a destination, any road will take you there, right? If you don't have a destination, any road will take you there. So be confident in where you set your sights at, where you set your compass, and you won't be so easily distracted and misinformed. That's all I got for now. It's your guy, Seth, man. I'll talk to you soon. Later.